It's stall throwing time. We discussed ACC realignment 2025 in some of our past videos. Take a look and you'll see the proposed alignment for the ACC in 2025. But we're going to discuss today. Now Clemson, like Florida State, is filing a lawsuit to get out of the ACC, especially after the ACC admitted they were inferior and took less of the college playoff money. As it stands now, the SEC and the Big Ten will get 29%, the ACC 17%, the Big 12 15%, Notre Dame 12%, and the rest of the teams will divvy up the rest. So that's, in dollars, that's $22 million per school for the SEC, $13 million for the ACC, and $12 million for the Big 12. So what you're doing here is the ACC is admitting they're an inferior league. And that's why you did not have Florida State in the NCAA football, and as I said before, not playoff, but invitational. Now, instead of the ACC wasting their money and going at the Florida State and Clemson, we've said it before, the issue is ABC and ESPN. Stop battling those teams with a lawsuit. Stop battling your teams with a lawsuit. Do the realignment that you are talking about in 2025. Take it to ABC and say, this is what we want. We want to renegotiate the contract. We got more teams here. We want to negotiate, or we will leave and go to NBC or CBS. Because right now, ABC and ESPN, they don't promote ACC football like they do with the SEC. Most of their analysts are either SEC or Big Ten college folk. And the strong rumor is that the SEC and the Big Ten of the ACC teams, they want North Carolina and Virginia. Why? Why do you think they want North Carolina and Virginia? Well, they're very good basketball teams, and that would be real potent for the SEC. But the real reason is, why would you allow powerhouse football teams like Florida State and Clemson, give them some of your money to dominate your league in football? That's totally preposterous. I can see Florida State and Clemson being the top teams in the SEC on a yearly basis. Why pay them to dominate your league? When you bring in Virginia and you bring in North Carolina, and you know they're middle of the road teams. So they'll work. You'll have to deal with the basketball. But football is the real moneymaker, and you cannot have Clemson and Florida State in the SEC dominating. And the SEC and the Big Ten do not want that. You're listening to Stone Throwing.